The Controller of Budget, Margaret Nyakang'o, has disclosed that there is no budget for the livestock mass vaccination exercise set to begin in just about 2 weeks, stating that the country may have to borrow money to finance the campaign, which requires 4.6 billion shillings. The State Department for Livestock now says it is depending on the funding by World Bank to begin the process, which will gobble up 21 billion shillings over the next 5 years. Emmanuel Tor reports.
The contentious mass vaccination of over 70 million livestock countrywide for foot and mouth and PPR diseases may be in limbo as the Controller of Budget now says there's no budgetary allocation for the process in the current financial year. Speaking to Citizen TV, Margaret Nyakang'o said the program had not been factored in the first supplementary budget, which is in use until the second one is passed by MPs who are currently on a long break.
There is no such budget, There is no budget for vaccination. That I can tell you with confidence.
Repeat that again.
As far as the information I have goes, there is no budget.
The Controller of Budget, whose office is tasked with overseeing the implementation of the budgets of the national and county governments by authorizing the withdrawal from public funds, adding that the government may have to borrow to fund the plan.
I can only hope that perhaps a donor will come in and pick up the tabs.
So that cannot begin in January, the vaccination?
No, it won't. If it does, it will be on credit.
This now means that the budgetary allocations by Parliament will happen when Parliament resumes sittings from February 10th, 2025.
We have to wait for the second supplementary for us to know whether there will be an allocation for that vaccination. You know, even if all the paperwork is done, it's only Parliament that will pass the supplementary.
The Principal Secretary for Livestock, Jonathan Mweke, said the program was being funded through a loan by World Bank. The government maintains it is all systems go for the vaccination drive, targeting 22 million cattle and 50 million goats at an initial budget of 4.6 billion shillings and at a cumulative cost of 21 billion shillings after 5 years.
Hii Januari tunafanya national vaccination ya ng'ombe zetu zote. Ng'ombe milioni 22 na mbuzi na kondoo milioni 50.
Rais, nimesikia watu wakiuliza hizi vaccines zinatoka wapi? Wengine wanasema inatoka kwa Amerika, wengine wanasema inatoka kwa Bill Gates. Rais, hapa nimebeba hii vaccine ya PPR na imetengenezwa na Kevevapi.
The vaccination campaign has encountered resistance from the opposition and the Kenya Veterinary Association, claiming the vaccine may alter the genetic structure of livestock. Emmanuel Tor, Citizen TV, Nairobi.